Hello everyone, welcome to 2020. This is Natalie. This is going to be the weekend energies for the signs of Libra all the way to Pisces. For the weekend of October 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, if you're in Canada, happy Thanksgiving. So I'm going to start with, like I said, Libra. And I'm going to timestamp everything in the description box below for every sign. So Libra, happy birthday Libra. Happy birthday to you. All right, so here we go. So for Libra. Libra, we have the Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is an energy of reminiscing or the past coming back into your life somehow. Okay, so the Strength card, maybe it's a Leo coming back into your life. But underneath the Strength card, we have the Tower. We have the dog underneath the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the path, or the garden, I should say, underneath the Ace of Wands. Jeez, can't pick up these cards. Okay, so here we go with this. Okay, we have the card of prayer that came out for you. And from this deck, we have the hamster. Okay, all right. So there's something coming back from the past, either thoughts, memories, or someone, okay? Could be a Leo, but it could also be that your strength is needed, courage is needed, pertaining to a situation that involves institutions. So institutions could be like banks, universities, government, hospitals, whatever it is, but something to do with an organization that's a higher institution or an institution of some kind. So there's something from the past coming back where strength is needed. And before taking action, you need to vet very well the situation, understand it very well, and make sure that the due diligence is done. You have a friend here, and maybe this is pertaining to a friend because you have the dog, and the dog is someone who's very loyal to you. So maybe this situation is around a person in your life that you need to revet adequately. Maybe they say they've changed, but not quite ready yet. Maybe they're helping you through a new endeavor because we have the Ace of Wands here, something that's going to strike some passion for you. So maybe a new opportunity is coming your way that sparks up, your interests and asking you to now make a choice. The prayer could be associated with also having faith in the situation or just simply doing a small prayer for the person or for the situation. The hamster is about getting into everything, and that's exactly what the Knight of Pentacles is asking you to do, is to get into being nosy, get into everything, unpeel that onion so you get to the core element, reason why, or whatever it is. And it also requires you to be a lot, very energetic, have a lot of energy. And we see that here with the Strength card as well. Strength is associated with Leo, who's also associated with the Sun card. So, energy from the sun. So you'll be asked to do this weekend, Libra. And something that's pertaining to someone that's true to you, okay? So someone that's very loyal to you. Whatever the situation is, I don't want to pull any cards for their cards because the context could be different for all of you. But it does involve some level of institution, okay? So keep that in mind. You enjoy your weekend, and happy Thanksgiving again. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekend energies, October 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th if you're in Canada. And happy Thanksgiving as well if you are in Canada. So here we go for you. Okay, we have the shadow side, which is the Devil card. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. That's a card associated with a choice or simply that, the lover in your life or a lover in your life. And it looks like I have a visitor who wants to come over here. No, you're not jumping on the table. She wants to jump over here. Okay, that's my cat. Sorry. All right. No, no. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, so underneath the devil, we have the child. Underneath the Six of Pentacles, we have the birds. And underneath the Seven of Swords, we have the tree. Okay, hold on. I got to pause. I apologize for that. I see I'm doing these readings on my island in the kitchen. And she was on the countertop. The cat, my cat. She wanted to jump right on here. And, you know, not in the middle of a reading. It's okay if she jumps on here sometimes, but not when I'm in the middle of a reading. So I apologize for that. All right, so what do we have from this deck? We have abundance. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm getting from this, Scorpio. The devil to me is not necessarily anything bad. It's just that you have something new or a small amount of stress, negative thought or in your mind this weekend, and possibly related to a choice you have to make. And it's something that has to do with, you know, reciprocity with someone. There's going to be some communications that are going to be involved with the birds here. So two-way verbal communications that are going to occur about this situation. And the situation is most likely something to do where you feel not necessarily betrayed as such, like as far as a Ten of Swords, but someone that you don't trust in your environment with the Seven of Swords. Someone who's not helping you grow, who's not helping you, who's basically hindering your health in the sense that you're worrying so much. Because the tree could also be associated with growth, but also with your health. So it's something that someone that causes some level of stress within you. And I think you need to see things from a different perspective. It's not here, but you need to turn that around and don't let it get to you. You have the earthworm here, and the earthworm is all about sensitivity and being emotional. But you're also capable of dealing with strong emotions. They're also called the underground farmers. So, you know, if you're not, the efforts that you're doing, if they're not visible to everybody, at least you know deep down inside that, you know, you are worth it. You're very valuable, so don't let things get to you. You are sensitive and emotional, so don't. You're capable of dealing with them, but don't have that impact you this weekend. Put an end to that negative self-talk, okay? And abundance is going to come your way if you do that. Because easily, we have this guy here who's on this card who's lost his way. You have a bottle next to him, so, you know, drinking or whatever the losing his way would be for you. And then right next to that, you have this girl who uses her wits and her smarts, her intelligence to be able to get to what she wants to get. And there's a bunch of gold underneath there. So abundance is coming your way if you stay cool. Okay? All right, I'm going to pick a couple of cards here. One in particular for, there could be heartbreak involved if, you know, you're not careful with the situation. Or maybe there has been some level of heartache or heartbreak, which is where you're going at with this. But I'm here. These two cards here are going to be for Maria. Maria, who's, oh boy, Maria. Okay, so there, Maria, who's been commenting on my channel every week. I really appreciate it. So here are two cards for you, Maria. So if this reading does not pertain to you at all, well, at least these two cards here are here for you. The Ace of Pentacles, which is a new offer coming your way, something tangible. Something that really will spark some interest in you, but something that you can measure. And it's asking you to look at things from a different perspective, the Hangman. So this will actually put you in this position. This new opportunity is going to open up new doors for you. And you're going to have to revisit or look at it from a different perspective in order to know how to address this. All right. So I'll leave it at that, and all the best to you. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekend reading, October 8th, 9th, 10th, and if you're in Canada, 11th, and happy Thanksgiving. So here we go for you for tarot. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and bottom of the deck is the Stars. From this deck, we have the Lizard. So the Star is an element of healing, hoping, wishing, or also guidance, right? Also being vulnerable, because she's bare naked on that card. And yeah, definitely an element of vulnerability. Making yourself vulnerable so you can heal. Go down to, like, remove the layers and really go down to the core of the matter. If it's healing that's going to occur for you this weekend. Or some level of healing. All right, from this deck we have impatience. Okay. All right, so you're at an impasse with the Four Cups. It's like you're disengaged, okay? And pertaining with a situation, an event where you're going to get together with people or a meeting of some kind, okay? You're disengaged. You're not fully there. You're kind of bored, disappointed or bored, but you're clearly not seeing what's in front of you. You're in a negative thought pattern, and the reason for that is you're feeling stuck with the Eight of Swords, and it's all mental. So the key, though, the solution to getting rid of this is to get some truth, and maybe it's inner truth, like I was saying with the healing card here, is you need to get to the bottom, be vulnerable, peel the onion off of your situation to get to the core of the matter and understand why you are feeling this way. So truth and clarity is going to come to you, and from that you'll have the fish, which is abundance. And most likely this abundance will come through people that are around you that you're basically not engaged with. All right, so the Lizard is asking you to stay alert and be quick and adapt for the rebirth that's coming your way, okay? There's a level of impatience, and maybe that's why we have the boredom card, because you're impatient. You're kind of in a rut at this time, and you need to get out of that rut. The only way to get out of that rut is by you seeing things from a different perspective, right? By deep diving into your emotions, into your situation to understand what's going on. But the outcome will be great. The abundance and the rebirth, adapting to the rebirth. So enjoy your weekend, Sagittarius. We'll see you next. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekend energies, October 8th, 9th, 10th, and if Canada, 11th, and happy Thanksgiving if you're in Canada. So here we go for you, Capricorn. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords. And the Empress. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Lovers is an energy of a lover, or it is a choice that you have to make. Nine of Cups is usually associated with happiness, being content, and also being alone. Or doing things alone, or being happy alone. But there's an element of betrayal or feeling left out. Yeah, this has to do with a relationship. There's a situation in your life right now where some kind of partnership or wanting to have a partnership, you feel left out or betrayed. And it's causing burden in your life because you have the Cross. Or if you want to have something move along with that partnership, you need to make sacrifices of some kind. Yeah, you feel rejected. You have the rejection card here, so that's what it is. That's why the Ten of Swords is there, is you feel rejected. Okay. With what you wanted to have as a partnership. And that's causing you some pain, some kind of burdens. But if you stay grounded, And let's see what this is saying here. It says dinosaur, dealing with something no longer alive, functioning, or something that's not functioning in your life anymore. A personal fear may be too big, or you're simply archaic in your ways. You need to, bring some change. And I think it's probably that when we say you feel betrayed is really you were trying to get to something or a situationship, a partnership of some kind where it just was not working out for you. It's not feasible anymore. It's not viable. But if you stay and adapt to the situation, remain happy, content, or face the facts that this partnership's not going to happen, abundance is coming your way. The Empress will be able to birth something new. And this will be probably through networking with others, or it'll be the dream of a lifetime. It's the Stars card, which is all about hope. It's about wishes coming true, and it's about networking. So don't despair. That's what I'm going to say. You may have to tweak your approach or your fears, or just don't put your energy into this situationship anymore, this partnership that you want anymore. Just move on. All right? So take care, Capricorn. We'll see you next weekend. Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekend of October 8th, 9th, 10th, and if in Canada, the 11th, and that's Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to you if you're in Canada. So here we go for you from Tarot. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Fool. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman. An energy of sacrificing or looking at things from a completely different perspective in order to move ahead. We have the Stork. We have the Sun. That's good. I really like that. I like that. And we have the Tree card. We have the Lizard. Okay, it'll be this card for you. Okay. Well, a lot of cards are talking about change, okay? Stork is changed, the Fool is changed, it's embarking on a new path, and then we have a rebirth, adapting to rebirth with the Lizard. We also have this card here of recovery from this deck. So I really think that you need to look at things from a different perspective this weekend. And be fair about the situation before the change occurs. Or for the change occur, you need to be fair and engage in reciprocity with whoever or whatever the situation is. The Devil is about, toxicity, but it could be negative self-talk as well. Okay, so you going down into your typical patterns that are not working very well for you. But what's very good about this is you have the Sun right underneath it. So this clears this in the sense that the Sun will shine light on the situation and possibly prevent you from going down that path, as well as enabling you to, be the Fool and leave the baggage in the back and not take it with you on this new journey. This new journey is about growth and health. It's a healthy choice. And that's why we're seeing the recovery here. It's also asking you, the Lizard is saying, stay alert and be quick about this. But be adaptable for this rebirth that's going to happen for you. Okay? Very clear, concise. I just don't know what the context is. I could pick a card from this deck and see what this is all about. Is it love, money? Is it kicking a bad habit, like a personal thing? Let's pick this card right here. The Hermit. Wow. Maybe it's an element of perfectionism. This card's associated with Virgo. And maybe you need to stop being perfect all the time. Or maybe this is an element about you needing to go within and understanding yourself properly and do that growth that you need to do in order to raise your vibrations. All right. So I'll leave it at that. Whatever resonates with you. All right. So you have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekend energies, October 8th, 9th, 10th, and if you're in Canada, the October 11th, which is Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to you if you are in Canada. So let's start with your tarot. So we have the 7 of Cups, we have the 8 of Cups, and then we have the 5 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. So there's significant change happening this weekend for you Pisces. Something is coming to an end, obviously. Okay, so let's talk about this. We have the Scythe, yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm sighing, but it's good. It's okay. It's all good. It's not negative. It's just a lot of changes happening for you this weekend. And lastly, from this deck. Okay, so the element of death, meaning endings, so something can be rebirth, okay? So something can start again. So keep note of that. It could also be associated with a Scorpio, but I doubt it. It's going to be something to do with something ending and rebirthing, because we kind of see that here as well. So we have the 7 of Cups. There was confusion in your life, and you need to cut out some of that confusion. So in order to do that, you need to walk away, emotionally speaking, from something, okay? There's an element of trust or luck here. Not trust, but luck here, sorry. Well, I don't know why I said trust, but maybe that's what it is. Trust your judgment. It's trust your instincts when you're going to be doing this, but it's maybe part of luck around that is that you get the lucky break to understand what needs to be cut out. And I think where this is all going at is these cards came after these, but I think you were bored. You were sincerely bored in this situation. And that's what you understand from this process here, is that you were ultimately bored, disappointed, and this was causing or clouding your judgment somehow. You weren't open to see what was right in front of your eyes, and the universe is making it happen for you because the Death card is there. So it's writing in, and it's going to actually wipe the slate clean for you to see properly, remove the clouds, because we have the clouds here as well, which is, things are cloudy, you can't see through them. We have the donkey that came out, and the donkey, it's about being determined and strong-willed, and making sure that whatever you do is you do it for your self-preservation, okay? We also have the card of impatience, so don't be impatient through this process because this may take some time. There's some things that could happen quickly, but maybe the repair or the emotional repair will take a little longer to be fixed, okay? All right, Pisces, enjoy the weekend, and we'll see you next. Take care, and stay tuned for the pick a card section, all right? Take care. Welcome back, everyone. So we're at the part where you would select 3 questions or 1 question that would require a yes or no answer. And I am going to cut the deck and select the cards now. So card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So if you haven't formulated your questions yet, just pause the video and come back. Okay, question number 1, the answer is no. Get more information. Question number 2, the answer is yes, and ask for help. Question number 3, the answer is no, let go. All right, everyone, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next. Take care. Bye-bye, and thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.